Welcome to Business Profile on Lifestyles. I'm your host, Janine Buckner, and today we have a special guest with us, Jim Plowman, who is the Loudoun County Commonwealth's attorney. Jim, thank you so much for coming today. It's a pleasure to see you. And you're here to talk about a special program called Beat the Odds. Can you give us a little bit of background on Beat the Odds?
Yes, Beat the Odds is a charitable organization that I've been involved with for about 8 years now. It was started by a group of attorneys in Leesburg, and it basically seeks out to identify some at-risk youth who have overcome some life obstacles and have gone on to achieve good academic performance, and this is a way for us to help them along their further their education.
Okay, and so I think you mentioned before that this is something you see these kids going through the court system, but then you are also working with the schools to identify the kids who are really looking to further their education, and this is a way to support them. Is that right? Right.
Many of our referrals come from counselors or folks involved in the Juvenile Court Services Unit, and obviously my office and the Public Defender's Office and the Sheriff's Office sees a lot of these kids, and they're faced with a variety of life obstacles, let's say poverty, physical, emotional, sexual abuse, mental illness, sometimes physical illness. Many of them are shifted around from foster home to foster home, but they go on to get good grades, but don't always have the means to further their education.
So it sounds like these kids are can often be victims of just bad circumstances out of their control. Is that right?
They are, and I think that's why it's so easy for folks like you and me and everybody else to identify with them, because everybody's had some sort of obstacles in their life that they've had to deal with. But these kids have really shown great potential to overcome that.
Yeah. Can you give us an example of just some of the kids that you've had?
Sure. We have some kids that have overcome a lot of these things that have gone on to good schools, William and Mary, UVA. We have a few of them in graduate school, and one of them here wrote back to us after she's already graduated and gone on. She's at Columbia now. She said, "I can honestly say Beat the Odds has changed my life. When I won first place in the Beat the Odds scholarship, I felt like somebody truly thought I was worth something and worth acknowledgement."
That's
so
awesome.
It really gives them that emotional and community support that they need.
Huge support. That's great. Jim, please let everyone know how to get involved to support this program. It's such a phenomenal purpose, and I'm sure a lot of people would love to help. Anyone
that wants to become involved and be a partner with our local agencies and all of our business partners can go to btoloudoun.org.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate you taking the time to share this with us.